I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Consul Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in the room. You're now dealing with Kanoom. I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear. A lot of y'all can't hear. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is another episode of My Thoughts. This is My Thoughts 142 on Muslims and Christians. And it's Friday. We're gonna do something fast, uh, funny, if you will. My humor is a little different than other people's humor. What I'm doing continuously on the My Thoughts is showing you representations of the so-called God people that they serve and how foolish and silly they look doing so. So if they all filled up and they the representations and they have the presence of God with them, my question to you is, why do you need it? See, that's what I'm here for, to let you understand. You don't need these people, this foolishness in your life. You don't need Pastor Pork Chop. You don't need Pastor Collection Plate. You don't need Bishop by the dollar. You don't need Deacon Don't Know a Damn Thing, aka Deacon Donut. You don't need Reverend Really Ridiculous. You don't need none of these people. Your spirituality is what you were born with. That's your spiritual, I'm sorry, that's your um, natural birthright. Okay. That's your birthright. When you was born, you get to be spiritual. You don't have to have no God. If you look on your birth certificate, you're not going to see a religion there. It's not needed for mankind. So when you pick yourself a religion, you give all your spirituality up to the image of that religion, whether it be Muhammad, the speaker for Islam, but the God of Islam is Allah. These are all European uh, representations, and they put forth to people that they're theirs. See, the black man said he's the original Muslim. The Arab and the Indian, all these people, they're the original Muslim. The Pakistani and the Kuwaitian, all these people, they said they the original Muslim. Okay, you have the Buddha. Once you again, the image is who you put all your spirituality into. Okay, Christianity, the dead white man on the cross, you give all your spirituality to him. So my thing about having the My Thoughts is to show you, of all these people that I'm showing, because it's quite laughable and silly. If all these people are representations of the God that they say that they represent, whether it be Christian, Muslim, Islam, Jews, Hebrews, you don't need it. So let's look at this video. It's about a Christian man. He had an experience with a Muslim in New York. I don't, the pastor looks familiar. I don't know if his name is Bryant, but I'm not sure. I don't own the video. It's a short. You can find it and watch it wherever you can in its entirety. This is a fair use act. I'm going to give my thoughts and my opinions and criticism on the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I thank you for watching. Let's see.
He said, I know, but 1:34 is my prayer time. He pulls the truck over. I'm mad because I'm late for meet. He goes to the back of the truck, pops open the truck and takes out his prayer mat, rolls out his prayer mat on the sidewalk of New York. I got an attitude because I got a meeting I got to go to. I got some important people I got to see. I got some business I got to take care of. And God arrested me in that truck and said, if that Muslim man can pray in the street, what you gonna do for what I did for you? I don't know where y'all are, but I ain't gonna let no Muslim outpray me. Every time I think of the goodness of Jesus at all.
That's the video. My thoughts on the video is that's a damn shame that this grown man had an experience with a Islamic brother in New York, one of these cab drivers or something. Sure, he was a Middle Eastern man. those thing is that, but I'm using those terms because you're familiar with uh, Indian, Pakistani, Arabian, all these type of people. This old man, I'm not saying it like I say he's not convalescent or bedridden, no, but this older African man seen a Muslim out there, said, hey, 1:45 is my prayer time. Because see, Islam, you have to be devout. See, this is why people pick Christianity. Christianity, you don't have to do a dang on thing. You don't have to do a damn thing. Just leave it on the cross. They say, bring it to the cross. I robbed 6 banks Wednesday. I slapped my mama Thursday. I raped a woman on Friday. I kicked a little kid ass up and down the street, excuse my language, on Saturday. And on Sunday, I bent my knees, gave it to the Lord, took it to the cross, and I start all over again. Now, you can do this all your life. See, you can screw up. If you're 60 years old, you can screw up for 59 years. And on your 60th year, you're getting ready to die. And bend your knees, say a little, forgive me. I want some repentance. And please, Lord, forgive me for my sin. And you can be in heaven on Tuesday, right before you die. See, you can't bring that crap to Muhammad. Muhammad and Islam didn't say bring it to the cross. Give me all your problems to the cross. No, it's some things you're going to have to do when you're a Muslim. See, one thing about the brothers of Islam, they devout in what they do. It's tenets and things of that nature. It's things that they just have on their own. We don't smoke tobacco. You know, a lot of them do anyway. They use mishwak and tobacco and weed and all that. So they be lying, but I'm just saying some brothers hold their self to a standard. We don't use tobacco. These are the righteous ones, like Malcolm X. You know, he didn't use tobacco. He didn't drink no beer. He didn't do none of this stuff. He didn't sip no wine. You know, nothing. Didn't fornicate on top of his wife, didn't cheat on his taxes, none of this type of stuff. See, they don't speed, they don't break no laws, they don't do nothing. They devout people. I just told you what the Christian do. The Christian can screw up all week long. I'm going, man, I'm going to party on Monday. I'm going to slap my mama Tuesday. I'm going to steal a man wallet on Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to screw my neighbor. Friday, I'm going to kill his dog. Saturday, I'm going to slap and kick all his kids in the ass. See? And on Sunday, I'm going to go take it to the Lord and leave it at the cross. That's a hookup like a mug. This is why you have almost 3 to 4 billion Christians. You got about 2 billion Islamic people because it's easy. It's a hookup to be in Christianity. Now, this older brother said, I ain't going to let no Muslim out pray me. I mean, why did he have to have a checkmate situation? He said, oh, I got to check myself. Then he said, the Lord all of a sudden in that van said, hey, if that Muslim is out there in the middle of the street, what you going to do for me? All the things I done brought you to. See, the dead white man on the cross said this to him in his mind. He didn't appear nowhere. In his mind, he said that Jesus the Christ, the dead white man on the cross, said, what you going to do for me? All the stuff I done brought you through. And I've said, every time I think about the Lord, all this craziness. See, this is theater. One thing about my people, they theatrical. This is theater. This brother's campaigning. Tyler Perry might be watching this. You see, Denzel Washington, anybody might come to his church. He's campaigning. We are the most theatrical and the most entertaining, electrifying people this planet has ever seen, bar none. It's not racist. I'm giving you an evaluation. Everybody that wants to see some good entertainment, they go look for an African brother or sister. Okay? That's simple. Back in the day when the European had it going on, he had slaves. When he wanted to be amused, he went and got a guy that was known as a Moor, because the Moorish people had more skills. They knew how to play instruments. They build houses. He go get him 2 Moors, one with a banjo, one with another string instrument, and they sing and give him tap dance. I mean, come on now. Or if you want to have a dance off, you go get 2 African brothers from the Congo or West Africa, wherever, and they're going to dance. You see, it's always been uh, the African that has the most tools, the most entertainment value, the most everything that people feel that they need and don't want to pay for. That's my thoughts on the video. This man, that's a damn shame that this man had to see a Islamic man make him check and reevaluate this dead white man on the cross type of religion, Christianity, because you don't have to do a damn thing to get in it. You can just cheat and steal and lie and kill to the day you die, 10 minutes before you die, or if they say, hey, you got 10 minutes left. You pray for 10 minutes, ask for forgiveness, and you'll be in heaven. That's my thoughts on the video. It's Lil Kenny Canoe, Mansour Boone. You already know what you get. You step in the room, you're now dealing with Canoe. This is what I do, and I love to do it. And before I take back what I said, I add some more to it. I hope this video is not scrambling up. It was kind of busy on the internet yesterday, scrambling up or something. I don't know. It looks like it's um, doing fine or whatever, but I don't think the signal is right. But I mean, if it scrambles up, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I guess it's my internet. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. I got a high internet capability for Wi-Fi, and I'm on a laptop, so I don't know why I choose to do it sometimes rather than other times. This was not to steer people away from any God you choose. You can have a God, but a God wasn't meant for you. If a God was meant for you, they would have assigned one to you when you was born. See, your mother and father took you unknowingly to these religious people, and they swore you into something that they don't even know about. A human being does not come to the planet to need and look for God. So when people trap you, say, hey man, you lost. You know Jesus Christ. If you don't want to hit him over the head, just walk away from it. People knocking and beating down your door and pushing your doorbell, pushing all the batteries out your doorbell, and it's religious people. If you don't want to answer the door, you hide behind something. Oh man, here come these people. Because you need it. The more you avoid them, the better you'll be. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. And remember, education and preparation is the first step to retaliation. So before you pick up a weapon, pick up some knowledge. I want to thank everybody whoever tuned in all week long. All the new subscribers, I thank you for subscribing. And see you next week. Yeah, yeah.